crack. Had to do what you had to do. You're a Negro. And designed for you how to do it. Because you divine, nigga. Come on that bitch every day and tell you niggas you divine.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-675 South.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna come on here every day and let you know you're divine.
Continue on I-675 South for 7 miles.
You hear me? I'm gonna come on here every day and let these Negroes, these Negro, Hebrew, indigenous, Tamari American people on this western plateau that they call America. I'm gonna let you know that Antarctica is a patch of land that sits behind South America, which is all ice. There's the ice that's in the west. There's the ice this is a ring. That's your part of the ice that sit in the west, Antarctica. That's why it's so important, because they want to drain your ass till they can't drain you no more. Now they just start draining your ice and claim it's over here and over there in the middle and all that pole shit. The poles sit behind you, ain't no pole. Antarctica is a land that sits very close to South America. The peninsula of Antarctica and the peninsula of South America sits very close for a reason, because it don't sit up under you. It sits behind you. On the outer ring, it sits south behind you. Yeah, I'm gonna come on here every day and let you Negroes know you're divine. See, Malcolm X told me, that's why I put that photo up there, because I be connecting my dots. I be on this type shit. Malcolm X told me. When Malcolm X went to talk about genocide of his people, and came back and put that bug in Martin New Deal, time for them niggas to go. Because them niggas understood these folks owe us. For some reason, when X came past there with that beard on, bro, that's when X went to talk about genocide. Genocide of his people. Why don't let us know what X said about them goddamn Egyptians, man? Man, X went up to that bitch and he seen himself. I'm telling you what's going on. That's why I go back to that, because that's one of my dots, bro. X know the Negro is the divine people. He found his divine self through Islam. Nigga find their divine self through Christianity. You just got to search for your divineness, man, your divinity. What make you what a nigga call salt? Nigga ain't salt. Nigga just divine. By nature, nigga want to take care of each other. Nigga don't want to kill each other and shit for real. Some inside be like, man, I know I'm supposed to want to kill this nigga, but I gotta handle the nigga. They made it that way. They made it that way. That's how they made it. Nigga that came and took your land when you comfortable at, when you chilling, comfortable, got everything you need in life for these hoes pull up. But when your folks go pull up on them, you sharing and carrying and showing these niggas how to live. They pull up on you, they come taking your shit, got you all discombobulated. You don't see nothing but another nigga, so you gonna take your anger out on another nigga. Got you all fucked up, you ain't got no space. Then to pile you up with other motherfuckers from everywhere, all you niggas looking at each other, don't know what the fuck going on. Nigga, they uprooted you. Uprooted you out your comfort zone. You know what they did to your ancestors, man. Uprooted a nigga. So it's by design for you to be savage towards each other. By design for you to goddamn chasing some money that don't mean nothing, that don't know that you was the shit already. So that's why I come to tell a nigga, man, you niggas divine. That's the moral of what the fuck I come to say. Y'all, I cuss, I do all that. Because it's designed for me to motherfucking cuss. It's designed. So nigga, you divine, bro. You're the divine people, bro. All the morals and concepts and laws of spirituality was written by you a long time ago. Been tilted this soil a long time. Greens and cabbages and tomatoes, onions. See, that's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, nigga, you don't even like. I don't even like that nigga. Man, get that nigga something to eat, man. You give it to him. I don't fuck with you, man. Take that nigga that bowl over there, let that nigga eat that shit, man. Y'all in the penitentiary feed niggas you don't even like. Niggas do it every day. I see it. I do. See, a nigga ain't got shit you don't like, you still gonna find a way to get it to the nigga so the nigga won't be over there starving and nigga nothing. Because it's in your heart like that, nigga, because that's your nature. Your nature ain't about no war and shit. Your nature to take care of each other, man. And them niggas back there in that corner, they back there, boy, they back there looking ugly, man. I don't give a fuck who it is in the dog. If these niggas you don't like it, these niggas from the opposite set, whatever, man. Niggas gonna feed each other, bro. They ain't been letting no niggas starve. They gonna make sure you beat your ass, make you wash your ass. Fuck, I give a fuck about a nigga strike ain't stupid nigga to me, man. Go
In 2 miles, take exit 2 for US 23 South.
Divine nature to make your ass act like you got some motherfucking sense by being here on this earth. Man, take them niggas back there something to eat, man. Get them niggas some of that shit, man. How much you got something left? Man, go get it to them niggas back there, man. Go ahead and let that nigga use that phone, man. Call that vote, bro. Take my other phone. Get my other phone out that bar, man. Go ahead and let that nigga call that vote, man. That nigga ain't talking to that phone. Goddamn 2, 3 weeks. I just thought about that. That nigga ain't. Go ahead and let that nigga use that phone, man. Nigga, you don't need life. For a nigga. Even if you don't like a nigga. I done paid for niggas' life. I don't even like. I ain't gonna get off into all that shit. So I know this shit real. I know I'm divine, bro. I know I'm a guilt. I know I'm a guilt. Nigga ain't got to tell me. I don't need no nigga to tell me. Because when you do it, it ain't to be talked about. That's the divine is in you. When nigga do something, it be throwing in your face, them niggas ain't divine. This shit don't even supposed to be thought about no more. Don't even supposed to be mentioned no more. If they tell a motherfucker you mad, man, we tell no motherfucker what I did for you. That ain't how this shit work. You take the blessing and keep it moving. With your hook ass. I already don't like your ass. We tell nobody I did that for your hook ass. You know what I'm saying? How we talk to each other like it's designed for us to talk like we ain't got no sense. But in actuality,
in half a mile, take exit 2 for US 23 South, Georgia 42 South.
So we gotta get back to that type of shit. Real shit. That's why I'm on that boo horn back. Motherfucking women can't ask motherfucker for a cup of sugar next door no more. The divine is gone up out of them. Living like scum of the earth, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Fuck. Motherfucker can't go next door with that. Y'all got a little sugar.
Take exit 2, then you'll take a slight left onto the US 23 South, Georgia 42 South ramp.
Damn dog did that. You won't be able to do that. That's what we want. We sitting around crops, all kind of shit, man. Before we like eat on the war. Then we got there miles like they be miles and miles away from each other.
Slight left onto the US 23 South ramp. Then at the next light, you'll turn left.
Nigga own so much motherfucking laying around this bitch.
At the light, turn left onto Georgia 42 South, US 23 South.
Nigga got so much laying around the bitch of the down sign. Let me go down and turn that way. Nigga came and took all your land, uprooted off your shit. Why they doing that?
Turn right onto US 23 North, then make a U-turn at Dale Road.
Been hating it. Look at that thumbnail I got on them. They already admitted every last one of these structures was built and structured by motherfucking melanated indigenous people. Well, your indigenous people that built this shit for you.
Make a U-turn at Dale Road, New Dale Road.
Where they at? Where the hell them people at, man? If they was indigenous to them here, what happened to them niggas? All of them was Negroes, what I'm telling you. You know what I'm telling you? All them niggas were Negroes. Them niggas over there in Egypt were Negroes. Them niggas in Samaria that built that shit were Negroes. Them niggas that was over there in Japan and China, them niggas were Negroes. It was you, the ones who ventured out. The ones who ventured out and did shit. To sustain the earth and show the earth how they goddamn how people how to get the Negroes. Malcolm X told me this shit, man. When Malcolm X told Martin, man, we got to march on these hoes, we got to start marching for reparations. What made them know their mother old? They figured it out. He helped Martin. Man, he holding the troop down, he holding committed genocide on them, man. Our bloodline all over the world, bro. And with it, man, Malcolm X figured this shit out, man. They had to get him. They ain't no saving. Ain't no saving. He know too much. He done figured this shit out. He went right over there to Malcolm. Couldn't see himself. Couldn't understand what the fuck going on. Cause he looking at all these blue-eyed motherfuckers. that they sent the message to the black man in America. He looking at all these motherfuckers over here and can't see himself. And fuck around and went up through Egypt, past them pyramids, and fuck around and found himself and seeked himself up in that bitch, and it changed his life. That's what the fuck happened to Malcolm, man. That's my opinion. And I'm entitled to that. That's what happened to Malcolm, man. Malcolm went over there and fuck around and seen a mirror. Fuck around, went over there and synced himself. He ain't see no fucking African. He fuck around and synced himself. He fuck around and synced his bloodline. And seen what his bloodline had and dead over there. Huh? You can go anywhere and see your bloodline. Because your bloodline built cradles of civilization on the 33rd
At the light, turn left onto US 23 South.
All over the motherfucking world. And with Negroes. They were Negroes. Man, my nigga True had a line yesterday talking about the Panama Canal and showed how they said that a motherfucking Chinese man, an African man, a motherfucking Middle Eastern man, a white man could not goddamn work in that sun. Them Negro Indians built that Panama Canal and couldn't nobody else go out there and goddamn work the way they work and get shit done. And if you try to work, the nigga will probably gonna say, man, go on, got the way, man, that nigga don't know, man, where the fuck these niggas come from? Go out the way, man, let me go on and do this shit. Cause nigga, you been tilting soil. You been doing this shit. Been doing it. This your nature. So the Negro is the divine person, and that's what I come to tell nigga today. And you the most ancient. You ain't just got discovered. Nigga ain't discovered you. You went and discovered these niggas, went and found these niggas fucked up. Showed their ass how to goddamn draw water, how to draw out water. Yeah, how to moche. You gonna start calling that shit moche. How to moche. How to irrigate water and start fertile crops and soils. And all you been doing this shit for life. The Negro that's the secret. Cut to the meat and potato.
Go past Crooked Creek Drive and turn left onto Homestead Road.
Cut to the meat and potato. That's the motherfucking secret. That's the secret that the whole world want to hold over your head and make you think you the biggest fool.
Turn left onto Homestead Road.
So we don't want to wake up and see who the fuck we is. That's who we are. We the divine people. Because we want like that, we'll still be fighting the war against the whole now. The fight that you ain't beat no fight out. We had no fighters in the first place. We defending our shit. Just got overwhelming for a nigga. The shit just got overwhelming for a nigga. And he just overtook us. Nigga come in with pistols and hand grenades and all kind of shit that we ain't had no ability to act. And we don't know nothing about that shit. We ain't got no motherfucking rifles and shit, nigga. Well, fuck y'all gonna come in on some divine people. Yeah, that was Malcolm told me, man. When Malcolm would holler about genocide. What you mean genocide? Look at the definition of genocide. Malcolm very small. To disconnect that culture convergence shit. This man got the same knowledge as me, the same signs and symbols as me, are way on the other side of the world. But they come from one place. You don't tell me them ain't none of my folks, they're my folks. So when you go to talk about Levant, you go to talk about motherfucking Samaria, you go to talk about Canaan, you go to talk about Crete, when you go to talk about Egypt, when you go to talk about any of that shit, Negroes built that shit. This Negro bloodline that everybody hate, these niggers, we built this shit. And that's why these motherfuckers still hate you today, because they know who you is. And they don't want you to realize who you are and what you're supposed to be telling the world. What you're supposed to be goddamn putting into the universe about your bloodline. Gonna disconnect you from your bloodline. That's genocide. That's part of genocide. Hiding who you are, that's genocide. Making them people forget their culture, what the fuck they stand for, that's genocide. And that was Malcolm X started putting down genocide. And he understand with genocide, oh shit, these people owe us. These people owe us. Malcolm X started talking about reparations, bro. So he realized what? Why we need reparations? Oh, bitch, you done took my land from me. You done disconnected me from my people, and I don't know who I am, but now I see who I am. Even them Egyptians over there look like me. They fighting against Africa. They want me. But them hoes against you too. Yeah, they are against you too. They don't like you. They don't like you. It's so bad now. There's service that you go to see. These people got service. That's the American dream for them. We already own all we got to go do is go in there and sit up on that property land and keep this oil going forever. And shit, someone probably getting the oil free. Just come over here and set up shop, open up a little bit. One told. I used to always look at this. I said, man, why they don't never let Malcolm talk about in detail what he see when he go across that bitch riding on that donkey? He going right past the pyramids of Giza. He riding right past the motherfucker. He know he got more to say about this shit than that. I respect those people over there and all that. Yeah, I give my hats off, man. I seen myself over there. I seen myself over there. And send it back. They get it started. That's back to the motherland, man. Instead of shopping, showing them how to do this shit, he both killing us. Everywhere we go, we get enslaved and fucked up. Disconnected. You can't send a message back to the homeland and say, he fucked over on the third parallel over in this country over here in this crescent, this fertile crescent over here. These folks don't fuck with us for real. He holds enslaving us every chance they get. They don't enslave us to build this shit, but once we goddamn get through goddamn getting the water system straightened up and the crops go to growing, man, these motherfuckers turn around and enslave us, man. And exile us up off our shit that we done developed off in the desert. Everybody, this shit desert. This shit was desert when we got here, man. These folks do not like us. Motherfucker can't get back home to goddamn tell mama what's going on. But once they figure out it's on, shit, the war on when the war on. They accepting everything you got. When they goddamn turn on you, shit, once they turn on you, shit, you can't get word back to mama goddamn to the mama land, to the divine land. These motherfuckers handling us all around the world like this, huh? Then they disconnect when they start telling you they got similarities, but this civilization was built totally different. It's just a coincidence. It's just a little coinky-dinky that they on the same shit astronomically, agriculturally, architecturally. They on the same shit, but these niggas don't know each other. And don't never let these niggas know that they knew each other. What the fuck going on, man? You the divine people, man. We are the divine people, bro. Know what the fuck going on? Know what the fuck I can't tell you? Real shit. And I'm trying to tell you Malcolm X though, because Malcolm X got down with the holler about genocide, and you know his people had this fucked over. Malcolm X went to talk about reparations. The same thing goddamn the Million Man March niggas supposed to been talking about when they got up there in front of a million niggas in Washington, D.C. and they ain't said shit about goddamn the money in Washington that ticking that's sitting down there in Washington, D.C. that obelisk, the Washington Monument, that is a monument that belonged to a nigga. That should have been the first thing you were discussing. Why that goddamn monument sitting up there that looked just like some shit out of Egypt? That should have been the first thing you discussing. Why you got a million niggas out there looking at they shit? Y'all see y'all shit right there? No, the fuck you should have been discussing. When you got a million niggas up in Washington, D.C., you got a million niggas out there, but you ain't discussing and telling them, hey, that's your shit right there. I don't know how, even if you don't understand how I got there. I don't know how I got there, what the fuck going on, but man, that's y'all shit. And I'm deep enough off into this shit to know that sign and symbol is a melanated symbol. Back then, whether it was African or American, you should have been, that was you should have been motherfucking talking about. See, those the fuck you talk about when you got them Mars on Washington. Some real shit. But you weren't on shit. You weren't on shit with goddamn getting rid of Malcolm X. What the fuck you was on? Now your ass on a spaceship somewhere with Ron L. Hubbard. And I ain't got shit good to say about no niggas no more. And niggas still goddamn putting up your old shit. That nigga don't believe in that shit no more. That nigga Scientology. This nigga Scientology. This nigga waiting on a mothership to crack that's gotta come save him with some goddamn white folk that's talking about space. I'm talking about Farrakhan. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Who mad? I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about the truth. I'm telling you what God love, nigga. I'm telling you what I love, nigga. Straight up. That way. That way. That way. Yeah, that way. The Negro bloodline, whatever you want to call it, soul brother, the Hebrew, the indigenous American, Timerian, whatever you want to call them, this bloodline that they call Negro is divine. It's the divine people who came up with the moral laws and concept that they got there trying to disguise like they holy and shit. Motherfuckers ain't holy. Motherfuckers don't know what holy is, man. Motherfuckers don't know them a war. Motherfuckers, they can't even look at themselves over there right now. Palestinians and goddamn and Israelis, the same, just like Iraq and Iranians. The Middle Eastern, all of them the same folks. Y'all can't look at each other and tell y'all brothers. You know, we need to look at each other and tell we brothers. But some of them niggas been brainwashed. Some of them niggas over there don't even look like no African, but think they African. You know, you African by birthplace, but by bloodline you ain't African, nigga. By bloodline you ain't African. You don't look nothing like them. You've been brainwashed like all of us. But the truth out here now. Shout out to my nigga Roll That Corn, and I'm cheap cut that coke. I'm cutting that coke because we know that corn and that coke came straight from over here. Huh? And the rest of this shit, everything else beside the coke and the corn, all that shit come from over here. The Americans. You the ancient bloodline. Hey, Daniela, baby, what's going on? First lady of melanated. She so melanated too. That's chocolate duck. That's my goddamn yellow jelly. I keep that yellow jelly on me now. I keep that yellow jelly on. What you got? You ain't put no. Oh, got one hard on. Get that one hard though. Yeah, the Negro bloodline is the divine bloodline, man. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. The Negroes got it. Them Negroes in Japan built that shit over there. Them Negroes in China built that shit over there. They fucked up. They said in the indigenous population in all these places, the ones who built the shit, they can't take it back. So you mean indigenous, but they was indigenous to what? They weren't indigenous to that land. Yeah, they indigenous now because you want to build that shit. They indigenous because they the first one to start showing you how to goddamn do the shit. Then once the crops grow and all that shit, and y'all think y'all got it going on, y'all enslaved. Negroes got enslaved way in a whole lot of more places than just America, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Negroes got enslaved in Egypt because they the Egyptians. Negroes got enslaved in Samaria because they was the original Sumerians. Because they started the civilization right there. And then they got wiped out by the motherfucking indigenous people there. The indigenous people of the areas, the motherfucker you see over there now. They weren't indigenous to over there. They floated on these flat waters and navigated themselves over there. And found goddamn dry, fucked up, desert ass land. And used they systems when they know about irrigation and irrigated water in those spots. And then made the motherfucking soil moist enough and run the soil with them to goddamn grow crops in that area and make that motherfucking area sufficient to sustain life. But they weren't from there. They were from right over in the Americas. That's what's going on. That's what purpose. Yeah, that's what's going on. Negroes, built cradle of civilization. Okay. I'm gonna make stuff, because they would never let X talk. Then they think, he talking about genocide. A bit of genocide on his blood. They can't tell me nothing different. That's why they were determined that he had to go. That's why they were determined that he had to get the fuck on up out of there. Straight up. So y'all Negroes just know y'all divine, man. The Negro bloodline, I know it sound crazy. It should sound crazy. Cause you see the position we're in, you see how they got us fucked up, slave. Every little dollar we get, nigga don't want you to goddamn have a well in your backyard, you can't tap into no water. They want you to pay for this electricity, all this shit should be free. All this shit should be free, man. In real life. Real talk. So y'all Negroes just know y'all the divine people, man. And you just weren't slave in America. You were slave in exile, and executed and beat down everywhere you went in the world. And you started civilization everywhere you went in the world. Everywhere you went became a cradle of civilization for other races. For other races of people. And they claim them cradles of civilization, especially in the Fertile Crescent. The Phoenicians, bloodline. Canaanite, bloodline. Negroes. Them Africans ain't killing no motherfucking Africans, they killing Negroes. And then that shit so crazy, man. That man showing the Panama Canal yesterday was goddamn cut out by goddamn Negroes. And then in the newspaper clipping he got up there, he's showing you where the people admitted that a white man an African, a Chinese man, or a Middle Eastern man could not withstand and work up under those goddamn conditions of that sun like a Negro. Like a Negro. Because we've been doing it for life. It is our culture, and we created it. And it was to sustain the earth and feed our people and take care of the earth and be good stewards of the earth. Yeah, that's nature. That's God. Yeah, that's divine in real life. So you Negroes that know, I came with a message today to let you know that your Negroes is divine. And Malcolm X told us. And Malcolm X was getting ready to tell the world. He even whispered to Martin. You know, Martin and Malcolm used to bump heads because Malcolm was goddamn shit. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Yeah, Malcolm, shit, bitch, you stab me. I ain't turning on you. I'm gonna bust your ass up. Martin Luther was on the, you know, be peaceful and turn up all that shit. Man, fuck all that. They got together and agreed to know that goddamn these motherfuckers owe us. They owe us some reparation, bro. And then here come years later, niggas get $1 million more and don't go there and talk about no reparations. I'm gonna go get that $1 million more. I want to hear what the nigga said when he was up there. Nigga ain't saying shit. I remember I went and realized what the nigga gonna talk about. They ain't talking about shit. Standing up, the goddamn Washington Monument standing there just as big as that. You ain't gonna let, man, y'all see that monument right there? That's our shit. That's melanated people shit right there. It's standing right in the middle of Washington, D.C. Right up under this motherfucker, they got shit buried up under this motherfucker, man. Our people built this shit. This shit been here. If you didn't know that, you could have talked about that ticket. Fuck, you go to Washington D.C. and don't discuss the monument from a melanated point of view. And you know that shit comes straight up out of Egypt. And these Jews burying themselves up under this shit like it belonged to them. Like it belonged to them. You know what I'm talking about? But let me get up out this motherfucker, man. My goddamn slave master, he called me. I got a goddamn check in. You hear me? I got a check in. Yeah. The truth don't need no help though. It ain't gonna bend, break, no motherfucking more. You hear me? We gonna stand up behind this truth. And the truth is that Negroes was fucked over all over this world, not just motherland, not just the divine land. Anywhere we went, the hoes took us out, enslaved us everywhere after we built civilizations for them. And they want to be the fathers of this shit, and they not. And we got the evidence, elite receipts. I said, boom.